Is anybody still here? The internet crapped out. Are we back? My brother tells me I'm back. Question is, for how long? Lazarus Faye, hello there. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to have you here. I'm just having some connectivity issues, which be the suckage. I'm sorry about that. How long was I down for? How long have I been talking to myself here? Not long, 5 minutes max. Well, that's a lifetime. Son of a banky bonky. Probably like 5 minutes. Holy crap. Well, we didn't get anything done anyway. It's not like you missed anything, but still, it's a bummer. All the good jokes were made in those 5 minutes, I tell you. I guarantee it. Anyway. We're back here. Since the band is back together, all two viewers here, let's continue this on. We just went southwest, which is where we are now. Hopefully this'll work now. Let's take a look. We could go west again. I think this just is a sound representation of the place we are right now. Because it doesn't change with the directions. That would be heading back. We don't want to go back. Let's go... Well, we could go east, but I don't know where that would bring us. Let's go west. Or south. Can I go west, by the way? I could go west. Crap. There's a billion places to go. Let's just go west. Not only the stream is crapping out, also my pen is crapping out. Everything just works here. That's so great. Raise of hands. Who hates their life right now? Or is it just me? Anyway. Northwest. We do get a nice little sound here, so let's just continue on this streak and go northwest. I think I need to go by sound here. As long as we hear a different sound, maybe we're going the right way. As long as it's not the clonk thing. Okay, that's a good one. Northeast. Why not? These aren't the same sounds we heard above, right? The stream, the wind howling. Okay, that's another good sound. Southwest would be where we came from. Northwest. Yeah, sure. I'm up for it. Okay, I think that's the bass sound. Although it's the combined sound of both the hiss and the clonk. The hiss clonk. Maybe that's correct, even. I don't know. Let's go north. Just because I'm tired of turning around here for ages. See, there's just the clock. So is that wrong or is that right? I think that's wrong. maybe put that thing to the test and go south again. And not go north, but some other place. So at this point, we came from northwest, so we can't go southeast, which would be over... That's the wrong direction. Would be over here. Okay, so that would take us back. North, I presume, is the wrong way because it gave us a clonk sound. We can go west. Let's go west. Okay, here we get this thing. The hiss. I don't know what's going on. East is turning back. Okay. So maybe the hiss is the wrong sound. Am I still alive? Goets or guts, welcome back. Sorry about the outage here. It's out of my hands. When the internet goes down, it goes down. It'd be the suckage, but there's nothing I can do about that. Alright, so by the power of Grayskull and deduction, since there's no place I can go from here, and we hear the hiss sound, I deem the hiss sound to be the incorrect sound. So whenever we hear this, we're in the wrong place. Right? Because there's nowhere to go but back. I assumed at first it was the clonk, just because that sounds like an arrow sound. But maybe it's the hiss. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. Okay, so let's go back east. So now we're here. What if there's a hiss and the clonk. What does that mean? Stop confusing me, game, and work with me. I'm gonna go north again, which would be to the left. Yes, thanks, brain. Because that's where we got the clonk. Maybe there's another way to go there. Okay, we get the clonk here. No need to be afraid of this or distressed by it, because we believe the clonk is a good sound. Let it be so. So south, we just headed north, right? So that's a dead end. West and north. North is where we are right now. So let's take a look. Please let there be another way. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah. Okay, so the clonk is a bad sound, I guess. So, okay, we get the clonk here, and now on the other side, wherever that was in the west, we got the hiss. But when we at that crossroads to the north or the west, we got the combined hiss clank thing. Am I onto something here? So when I hear the hiss and clank, I know that I'm not in the right place. Because from there on, I can't go anywhere anyway, or maybe there's one particular sound I need to follow. Should I load up or should I continue here? Because I don't know where we are. I could backtrack with the map I have, but let's just do this by sound, I guess. Listen to this. Okay, we got the combined clonk hiss sound. So there's that. So we're at northwest, so to backtrack we go southeast, which should be over here. Yeah. What do we get there? Okay, we got a little ring. Ring-a-dang-do. So we're here now. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter where we are. Right, we get the ring. Should we follow the ring? This is southwest. Where did we came from? Where did it come from? We headed southeast to go back there. So southwest. Let's go southwest. I think I'm backtracking now. We get the hiss here. That's not a good sign. Is this another dead end? Let's see. There's only one way out of this. There is not only one way out of this. Son of a banky bonky. Will you make sense, game, please? This is just backtracking where I came from. So northeast would be going back. And I'm going in the wrong direction. Right, that brings us back to the ring. West. Let's go west. You get another hiss, although I think that's different. Is it? Wait, I'm gonna have to map this out again. We went west here, and now we're gonna head north. Don't think the mapping does us any good, other than confuse us more, or me. A clonk. That's where we came from. Okay, so a clonk, definitely. Or almost definitely. Pretty sure. Like 30% sure a clonk means a dead end. Because that's the second clonk we heard and it's the second dead end, so I'm just gonna lock that in as a no-go. Maybe we're looking for a dead end, right? This has got to end somewhere. So let's go back south to this point here. And then maybe east to go even further back, although we can go south here. Yeah, why not? Don't think we've ever been there. We got the hiss. And this takes us places. Okay. Is there a hiss that goes down like this? And another hiss that goes up like... I think so, because this one goes down. Just a random observation. So, in order to go back here, we need to go east. Just write that down here somewhere. So we don't want to head east. Because that's the way back. If this next one doesn't take us anywhere, this is also a dead end. Huh. We'll brute force this puzzle in no time. So many dead ends. Let's go back. One of them has got to be where we're supposed to go. You think the first sound we hear is the one that we're supposed to follow? That's another one that goes down. So maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's just a one hiss sound. East. Is that where we... You know what? I can look around here. Interesting. Let me out. I gotta pee. I think I will reload this. Not that it matters. Where did I save? I think it... Manual save. It must have been this. Okay, yeah, good. Now, what do we hear? Nothing. So let's go down. Okay, now. We hear this sound. The ring. So I'm thinking, since this is quite rare, this might be the one we're looking for. Right? I still need to write down where we're going, because if we're... I need a new sheet of paper here. If we're going in the wrong direction, I need to remember where we came from so I can go the opposite way and turn back. So, let's see. Where can we go from here? I think the only way we could go here was north. not positive. Okay. Right, so at the start, point 1, we have the ring, and we're going north. So far, so good. We hear the maraca. Okay. So at point 2, we hear those maracas. Don't know how to write that, but that's okay. Where can we go from here? South is not the right way. We can't go west? Okay, let's go west then. Another ring. Okay. We went west to stop number 3. Another ring. Good. Can go north. East is going back. Okay, seems like north is the only option here. Let's go north. Okay, we got that steam thing, that pressure release. We went north to stop number 4. What did I call it before? Hiss, yeah, right. The hiss. Okay, from here, we go where exactly?